Hello there, 5th grade class. I'm super happy that you are here and I hope that you are as ready as I am to start with today's class. First of all, we are going to do a review about the activities that we did yesterday on Monday, and we started learning how to make questions, to know the usage of an object, of a device, the gadgets that we are learning in this unit. We have two questions that we can make. What is it used for, or what's it used for, that it's for present, and what was it used for, that is for past. We have also two types of answers that we can use: used for or used to. Okay, for example, used for and is used with gerund, and used to for with infinitive. Used to is used to do exercise. Used for is used for taking pictures. Okay, and that's it. Later we did activities on pages 86 and 87. That is was like a listening, a reading, and you also needed to do comprehension activities, just writing true or false. That was it. And then page 88, where you needed to read this, that was it. And paste the stickers in here, activity 9. Okay, so the activities that we're going to do is that today we have a new topic. I told you that today we need to learn a new topic because that's the content from the book, and we're going to use two modals, may and might. Repeat with me because sometimes some people confuse the pronunciation. May, might. One more time, repeat. May, might. Okay, so both of them are used almost the same way, but they are not identical. That's why they are two different words. So some of the usages are for possibility. It might rain later, so take an umbrella. Okay, we are not sure if it's going to rain, but it's possible. Okay, so it might rain later, so take an umbrella. It is used also for giving permission. You might have another cookie if you like. Okay, so for example, if you are asking your mom, or mom, can you give me another cookie? She will say, you might have another cookie if you like. Okay, podrías. Ask for permission. May I borrow your pencil, please? Or when we were at school or at the Zoom meeting, you can ask me, or you need to ask me, teacher, may I go to the bathroom? Okay, may I go to the bathroom? Express wishes. May the new year bring you happiness. Okay, this is just like an expression, and it's also used to speculate about past actions. Okay, pay attention to this because this one is what we are going to focus. She is late. She might have missed her plane. For example, ok, vamos a usar este objeto y, ok, yo les preguntaría, como ya estuvimos viendo ayer, what is it used for? Ok, puedes verlo. Yo creo que sí se ve suficiente bien. Aquí, para que no se tape con mi blusa. What is it used for? Y tú me podrías decir, it might be used for listening to your voice louder, for speaking louder, for having more volume. Okay, so, or for example, okay, so this is an speculation because maybe you are not sure if that's the real use. So that's an speculation about past actions or maybe present actions. Okay, sometimes in present. Okay, so what's the difference between might or made or made or might? So may and might can normally be interchanged without a significant difference in meaning. It means that most of the times they are used the same way. It might be used for turning off the TV. It might be used for electricity. It may be used, etc. La que tú quieras usar. However, sin embargo, might often implies smaller change of something happening. So it means that it's more possible when you use might, when expressing possibility. For example, it might rain, 70% of chance. It may rain, 40% of chance, ¿ok? Puede decir que esto es como, may es como 70% probable. Might es 40% probable, ¿ok? So, esta es más o menos la diferencia. Puedes usarlos igual, pero siempre es más probable cuando estás un poco más seguro de que algo va a pasar o de algo, usamos may. If you are not that sure, we use may, okay? So, we use might, okay? So, when expressing wishes or giving permission, we only use may, okay? For example, I was telling you, may I go to the bathroom? This is asking for permission. I will answer to you, you might go to the bathroom, might go to the bathroom, and that's it, okay? So, please copy the important part of it. This is super important to have it on your notebook so you might know the difference of these two. Let's go to the student book activities. We are going to do 2 pages today, page 89 and 90. Page 89, we have the structure that we learned yesterday. What's it used for? It's used for, or it was used for listening to music. Recuerda fijarte el presente o pasado, ¿ok? What was it used for? It's used for, or it's used to, was used to listen to music, ¿ok? So, remember the difference between for or to. Okay, so activity 10, use words and phrases from the box to write, from the boxes to write sentences with use for or used to. Number 1, pens are used for cooking. Aquí tenemos for cooking, so it's in yellow. So we have abacus, headphones, instant cameras, pens, ya está usado. Cook, ya está usado. Count, todavía. Listen to music, take pictures, ¿ok? Probablemente no te da espacio aquí porque solo tienes para escribir una más. So copy this on your notebook. It's really easy. For example, the objects are in here. For example, we can say abacus were used for or are used for. O también puedes elegir are used to or were used to count, ¿ok? Solo recuerda que si vas a usar for, tienes que poner tu verbo. Estos son los verbos in ing. Cooking, counting, listening, taking pictures, ¿ok? Puedes elegir. Esto ya depende de ti si vas a usar used for or used to, ¿ok? So to do activity 11, pay attention to the grammar. What is it? I'm not sure. It may be a small plate. It might be a candy dish. Okay, activity 11, look at the pictures. What do you think these things are? What do you think they were used for? Write sentences using the words and phrases from the boxes. It's almost similar from the ones that we are going to do. Okay, so you are going to write sentences using the information from the boxes. You have the pictures in here, but you have the names. Headset, camera film, and sundial. So the usages are telling time or tell time, taking pictures or take pictures, talk to people or talking to people, depending if you are going to use what. But in this case, we're not going to use used for or used to. We're going to use may or might. Example, it might be a sundial. It was used for telling time, ¿ok? Vamos a poner así como la demás. It might be or it may be an instant camera. It was used for taking pictures. Con lo que ya tenemos aquí, ¿ok? So, activity 12 says, listen and read, when did Thomas Edison invent light bulbs? And you have the content words in here if you want to understand better the listening. You might find the words on the internet or preferably, or I would prefer you to use a dictionary. So this is called the greatest invention, your top 5, okay? So let's check this out because we have some activities later, okay? So let's listen to this and let's do it.
Student's Book, page 90, Activity 12. Listen and read. When did Thomas Edison invent light bulbs? The greatest inventions. Your top 5.
There are so many things around us that make life easier. What might life be like without them? We asked our readers what they thought were the most useful inventions from the past. Here are their top 5. 1. It all starts here. If you don't have wheels, you can't go anywhere or get anything. We need them for every type of vehicle. They take us places and bring things fast. They're used for operating many kinds of machines. Wheels were used as far back as 3000 BC. 2. Imagine it's extremely cold or extremely hot. If you want some water, you have to go to the well or a pump. Or even worse, your toilet is outside. Before indoor plumbing, people had to do this. The ancient Greeks invented it nearly 4,000 years ago. Unfortunately, there are still some countries where they don't have it. 3. Until 1879, candles or oil lamps were used for lighting. But then Thomas Edison developed the bulb. Walk around your home and count how many light bulbs you see. They're everywhere, even inside your refrigerator. 4. If there isn't one of these in your car, train, or bus, you can't go to the mall or the movies. Thank the inventor of the combustion engine. In a combustion engine, fuel burns and makes power. The power from the engine is used for making vehicles run. By 1860, people knew how to make combustion,
but they didn't start making a lot of them for a few more years. 5. You might use one of these to do your homework, organize your schedule, or read a magazine. But computers are also used for running things that you use every day. There are tiny computers inside cars, microwave ovens, cash registers in stores, and vending machines. These are only the reader's top 5. But how many more great things can you think of?
Okay, so activity 13, match the inventions with the paragraphs. Okay, so we have a bulbs, y vamos a poner si es 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5. Letter B, computers. Letter C, the wheel. Letter B, combustion engine. E, indoor plumbing. Think big activity. Do you agree with the order of the list? Why? Why not? So, do you think number 1 is the most important, your favorite one? If you don't think that's the correct order, which one would you like to have it? And that's it for today, kids. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to send these 2 pages to me with your name and also the date. Please write your sentences from page 89. And if it's not clear, please tell me. And that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice and beautiful day. Bye.